Squeezing, 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 squeeze his cheeks. It is Taco Tuesday night, guys. And we are doing chicken tacos tonight. We usually do beef, but we're doing a little fowl chicken. Little fowl tacos.
I
brought those out too. They've been in the fridge. There's 4, I think. Yeah, that should be good because we're going to have dessert. How is everybody tonight?
Tatum's feeling rambunctious over there.
Yes, she is. So whoa!
You're supposed to turn and go, oh my god!
Oh. How is everybody tonight? I just did the update on the phone, so I don't know if that's going to affect anything.
I wonder if maybe everyone else hasn't done the update. If it's not sending out like live notifications and such.
That could be a thing.
Did you guys update your phones?
Yeah. Did you guys? There was a big update. Actually, there was like 2 updates today.
I'm gonna try a hard taco because we don't usually do the hard tacos around here.
We don't.
But
we like things soft.
We got a little kit with
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. All the gifts are going to our butterfly mission. Thank you. We do appreciate it.
You're supposed to warm the hard tacos?
What if you put warm stuff in them? She's just going to have one.
Do I have? How do... Christine, you know I don't have a freaking rack to put them on and put them in the oven. One of those metal,
Oh, that's like the fancy people have.
Yeah, they taste stale.
Oh, if you don't warm them up, they taste stale? Oh.
I'll be the judge.
Well, we got plenty of the softies, so we can always...
I'll just...
Yeah, retrofit it to a softie.
Throw it in the microwave for a few seconds. All right, Christine.
She's trying to get rid of you. She's trying to send you off in the other room.
Bye. Don't steal my cheese.
I won't.
Not you.
Oh. I like the soft ones myself. I do, and we got a special dessert tonight too. We got a special dessert after this. And Megan's gonna be so excited because we haven't had Doritos in forever, and she does like Doritos. And we bought a bag today at the market, special for this chicken celebration here, and they were on sale at our market, right? For this big bag, I don't know how much the bag says on it. How much is it?
Okay, I microwaved it for a few.
Okay, good. See, how much does this bag say it normally is? They've just gotten out of control. $6.29 is how much this would have been. They were on sale for, what was it, $2.87 or something like that?
Sure.
I think it was $2.87. So we splurged and got Doritos tonight.
I haven't had Doritos in a long time because I saw some video about, there's red 40 in them, and beep, 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 beep. And I went, oh no! But
is that why you haven't been having them?
Well, they're not a health food.
They're not.
Not that everything I eat is a health food, but
you guys tap up that screen. Let's get some peeps in here. Come on. Tap it up, baby. You know the drill. I bet this is going to be good. We haven't had chicken tacos either in a long time.
I don't think I've ever made them.
Yeah. So we're chicken tacos and Doritos all in the same night. 2 things we haven't had in forever. Usually you bake the hard shells for 6 minutes at 325.
Well.
Yeah. Well, we guess we're not
in the loop
usual.
on that.
Yeah, we didn't read the directions.
So, anyways, what are you guys having for dinner? What are you guys up to? What's the haps? What's the vibes? What's going on?
Anybody have anything good?
Hey, thank you, Lint Liquor.
Lint liquor. Woo!
Okay, we're gonna try the. I forgot I was gonna get lettuce when we went to the store.
We have lettuce.
Oh, how old is it?
It's fresh. I used it last night.
Oh, well, I don't feel like getting up now. I was gonna put lettuce on the tacos, but.
Mmm. Garlic cheese bread. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Charlie Sheen documentary. You gonna watch that? That ought to be interesting. It's quite the character.
Having buttered noodles with Parmesan. That's always good.
Mm.
Yeah, they used to taste stale. Oh.
I guess I'll stick with the soft ones. Thanks for being the taste tester on this. I think you had that same look last night when you were eating the sunflower. It's Taco Tuesday, guys, right?
They sound stale. You guys just saw me open it. Open the package of them. Well, can't win them all, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a bite of this soft one here. The meat's good.
It sounds stale. The meat's really good.
The first time I've made chicken taco meat.
Oh, didn't cook the shells. Sure didn't. So, for anybody, certainly of my age group, you'd know what I'm talking about, but absolute big loss today. If you haven't heard, Robert Redford passed away today. 89 years old at his home out in Utah.
Is he one of your faves?
Yeah, he was everybody's heartthrob back in like the 60s and 70s. He was amazing.
Is that the one you're always talking about?
Richard Gere was...
Oh, that's...
Yeah, no. But, I mean, absolute heartthrob. And he was in every, like, big movie. And then he went on and started an acting school. And it was like a boot camp, 12-week thing. That was very good. But he was also a big environmentalist and stuff. Huge loss. But he is the one... The name of his acting school was Sundance, and then he's the one that started the Sundance festivals.
Oh.
He's the one that started that whole thing. He felt to give the smaller creators a platform for their films, that weren't quite big screen.
Tatum keeps trying to get around the tripod cord, and she can't. Or the ring light cord. There you go, sweet girl. Watch out, baby. Was that just a freaking decoy to get me out of my seat?
So yeah, it was, my opinion, huge loss. I mean, almost every actor out there, I think, was writing in condolences and... I mean, back in like the 60s, it was him and Burt Reynolds were like the two, like...
Bert and Ernie?
Burt and Ernie, yeah. But, I hate to say it, but Robert Redford looked like my first husband. That's what my first... And he was... He owned a stockbrokerage firm, but he was also an actor, so it's so weird that... But he wasn't an actor like Robert Redford. I'm going to tell you that. That man could act. People back then could act. They had to act. They didn't have like a million takes. They couldn't afford the film. Yeah, tacos and Doritos. Megan's used to be her favorite. Was she wouldn't eat tacos without Doritos. That was like, it just had to be.
Why did you and your first husband divorce? Because she had to meet my dad to have me.
Mm. True story.
If they didn't get a divorce, she never would have met me. Or had me.
Right.
Met him.
That's true. So lucky for us.
It's all my fault.
I wanted her so badly. I was like, this guy can only produce boys. Kick him to the curb.
Edgar just pointed out that we're wearing Christmas colors.
Oh my goodness.
I'll go even further. My shirt is a Christmas shirt.
It is a Christmas shirt.
Oh, no. I didn't realize the...
Oh. Oh, there you go. It's got little Deborah's on it.
Got little Debbie cakes on it.
She is my only daughter. I have 2 sons and a daughter. The princess. So, yeah. So that was my Robert Redford news. Very sad.
Sorry for your loss, Mom.
He was a great loss to, like, the whole entertainment industry and...
Sorry for your loss, Mom.
We're entertaining, guys.
That's it. We're packing it up.
Having some dip.
Well, no, this is taco meat in the middle here.
Yeah. Megan made it quite yummy. Megan made the taco meat tonight, by the way.
Not to brag. Speaking of which, I know I addressed the Patreon people yesterday, but just really quick, if you're someone that's been looking for my Patreon link, today I did a bunch of random little things on the computer, and one of them was going in and adding, properly adding my Patreon link to
the YouTube.
the bio, like, on our page on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you've ever been looking for that, that's where it is now. Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Yeah, so it looks like TikTok got another extension till December 16th now. We'll see how that goes. He signed it this afternoon. He, the Trumpster.
It's just annoying because I haven't been posting on there because I'm like, oh, if it's going to go away, I'm not going to bother trying to get any kind of audience on there. And then they're like, oh, yeah, okay, we'll do it another month again.
Well, I think if it doesn't pull it off this time, I think the feds are going to step in. I mean, because it's been extended a freaking year, you know?
Yeah, I hope you all had a lovely day. We had a very productive day over here.
Mm-hmm.
I had on my list of things to do. Good evening. Yes, we're having, tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
I had on my list of things to do today to call the eye doctor and the dentist to set up, to see, like, when I was due for, like, a cleaning at the dentist, whatever. I called them, like, yeah, like, I want to make an appointment. So they take my info, whatever, they go, yeah, you have an appointment this day in October.
I'm just confirming my appointment.
I'm like, oh, right, guess I forgot to write that down.
I did the same thing. We were double checking on, like, our eye appointments, because I have to go every 3 months.
I do too.
And I was checking my dentist appointments, got the appointment to get the chimney cleaned so that we can have fires in the fireplace, because it's been getting chilly at night, the 50s at night, and we don't want to be turning the heat on yet. Save
love
you a
the
taco?
fireplace.
Absolutely.
I freaking love having a fireplace.
Mm.
It's very cool.
What other appointments did I make today? Oh, I made the appointment for our flu shots.
Uh-oh. Are you guys gonna attack us on that one?
We just get the flu shot every year. It warmed up to 87. Holy moly. Yeah, no, it warmed up to about 68, I think, here today. But it's chilly out there again now. It's been going like in the 50s at night. The 60s during the day.
Wait, what?
What? I don't understand what that statement was.
If someone comes at them for that, please stop before you even start. What are you talking about?
I have no idea what they're talking about. 83
Oh,
in
the
Milwaukee.
flu shot. The flu shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I know, sometimes we just talk and I forget what I even say.
Yeah. I had the flu one time years ago. A lot of years ago. And I swore after that I would get the flu shot every year. And
she tells me that she hated having the flu, and I say, I don't like being sick either, you know? Maybe I'll get it too.
so every year we go together and we get the flu shot.
And every year, I complain more than she does.
And we never get the flu. So I don't know if it's psychological why, we just wish it away, or whether it really works or what, but
We've got that placebo immunity.
yeah, but whatever it is, it works for us.
83 in Milwaukee? Sheesh.
Wow. That's warm. I don't think it got to 83 all summer here.
Oh yeah, we do have a surprise dessert. Let me quit gobbling on these freaking tacos so I can save some room.
What was I gonna say? Did Dorito seem a little spicier than usual? Or is it just that I haven't had them in forever? Okay.
Not spicy at all. Oh, nacho
They're
cheese.
just the regular. That's what we do. And it's like every once in a while, you gotta grab a bag of those over salted Fritos. Every once in a while, and you eat the whole bag and get it out of your system in like 2 days.
Yeah, I gotta get it out of your
System, yeah. Or like the cheese puffs, like the Jacks or one of those Cheetos or whatever. Buy a bag of those every once in a while. Those take forever to eat, the bag of them though, on the cheese puffs. For some reason, man, you can down those Fritos.
No, I can eat a lot of cheese puffs. Thank you for that, though.
Oh, really?
Thank you for acting like I was a dainty little girl that couldn't.
Can't handle my puffs. But you know what? When you get a bag of cheese puffs, right? The bags are always bigger, and the bags are super full, right? You get a bag of Fritos, man. That bag of Fritos is about a quarter the size of the bag of those Cheetos. But I think that the Fritos are more filling too, though.
A denser chip.
Yeah. I was tempted to have another one, but I want to make sure I have room for dessert.
We should gab for a second and digest before we dive into dessert.
Oh, absolutely. You guys can guess what we're gonna have for dessert.
Yeah, do you guys want to guess what we're gonna have for dessert?
You love the cheese puffs. Me too. I like them much better than the crunchy ones. Ice cream cake. Close. Pie. Kind of close. Oh, we can talk about the butterfly t-shirts while we're digesting.
Oh, what we were just gonna quickly talk about. If you missed it yesterday, in the stream we were talking about we're selling some of our butterfly t-shirts that
The
are
monarch
left
butterfly
over.
ones.
We closed our merch shop a little while ago, so we're selling them for $20, and the contributions help us go to see the monarch butterflies
They're offsetting our trip cost.
in California.
But they're organic cotton. They're beautiful. They were $45 t-shirts, and that $20 includes your shipping. So Meg's Venmo and everything's listed in our bio on our YouTube.
Yeah, we were just gonna say because I added the little
Yeah.
linkies on YouTube today. On my beacons link on YouTube, there is my Cash App and Venmo if anyone is interested in buying a shirt.
Yeah. Or if you're on TikTok, if you're not on our YouTube, you should be. But if you're not, you can just DM me. They come in size small up to 3XL. They are unisex, pre-shrunk, so you don't have to order larger thinking that they're going to shrink. They are pre-shrunk, and they are they're unisex, which means they run larger. If you're a woman, they'd be, you know. Yeah, we still have some sweatshirts left, but I'd have to check and see what we have for sizes and stuff on those. Oh, yeah, Meg's gonna show the shirt.
Show you guys the shirt real quick.
We have a lot of them, but yeah, so the monies that we get in from this are gonna help offset our trip to California for the monarch migration.
So yeah, if you Cash App, Venmo, send us the 20 and send us when you send it, send like your @name either on TikTok or Instagram so that we can message you and get your address, or you can just include
your name, address, and size. Make sure you put a size in there.
Yeah, in the little notes on Venmo or Cash App, put hopefully it lets you do enough characters to do that, but enter name, address, that type of stuff. And we'll get it to you. That'd be your best bet, so we don't have to play with.
Yeah, send it as friends and family, right. And if you need to send it by PayPal, let us know. I can give you my PayPal as well. You can DM me.
Yeah.
So yeah, we thought, so, if anybody wanted to help out. And also they make great gifts for people. If you have someone that really, loves the environment, butterflies,
Okay,
green,
that's enough.
whatever.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
So yeah.
So yeah, we had a productive day. And we're hoping to tomorrow as well.
Why are you looking at me so much?
Just because I can.
Making me feel weird. You want to go get the dessert?
Yeah, no, I'll get it. I was just looking and I saw the ring light in your glasses. It made me think of, I saw they have this new, well, it's probably not new, but I saw it. It's a ring light that's like flat. And so it doesn't do that same thing like if you have glasses on.
Yeah, it's just a panel.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's supposedly, like if you have glasses on, it doesn't, give like those rings in your glasses. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, to bring out the next.
You get the cheese and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the pieces and parts we're trying to reset here for dessert. Did you guys want to guess what we're doing for dessert still? You guys can keep guessing while we're setting it up. Take over and I'll...
Get on it, dessert lady. if you're on the YouTube, you'll have a sneak peek of what the dessert is because I put it in the title on YouTube. I didn't know she was telling you guys that it was a surprise. But earlier we were at the market and Mom's like, oh, I'll make brownies tonight for dessert. And I was like, yeah, you better. You haven't made them in a while. And then we walked by the Haagen-Dazs and it was on sale.
All right, everybody, get out your passports.
This is expired.
Huh?
That's expired.
Oh, so we won't do it for you.
No. Is anyone else's mom like that? I know I'm not alone because I've seen other people make like skits about like going to their parents' house and having to clean out the fridge of all the expired stuff, which I do all the time. It's our fridge, but still.
You can let this go.
So, everybody, Mother said she was going to prepare some brownies for us this evening.
And then we came up with a great idea.
And then we walked by the ice cream section.
And the Haagen-Dazs was on sale.
Tatum's brought over her pistachio green toy to play with. You're so aesthetic. So, we're looking at the Haagen-Dazs and we're like, there isn't anything like super crazy, wait, unless it's homemade. Wait, what are we talking about? Have you tried your deli brownie mix? It's the best.
Yes, we have. No, they don't have a Dubai one.
Oh,
It's
just
just
I don't go blowing it already, dang.
I'm gonna hide under the table, guys.
So we're looking at the flavors, right?
Right.
And we're like, nothing's really jumping at me. And then she said,
I said, how about...
why can't you talk words?
Oh.
No one's gonna...
I was lipping like you do to me.
No, that's not what I do at all.
Oh.
Words are coming out of a mouth when I do it.
Oh, pistachio. Who doesn't like pistachio ice cream, right?
No, that's not what you said. What did you say to me in the store? Guys, this is sometimes why I have to retell stories, because even when I say, what did you say today, Mom? She'll go, pistachio ice cream.
No, I said Dubai, right? We could do a Dubai ice cream.
Tell them.
Oh, yeah. I said we could do like a mock Dubai brownies, like ice cream thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
She said, how about, see, you say these great things in the moment, and then I'm like, okay, and action. Say exactly what you just said.
That's what we get for turning the camera off.
She'll be like, oh my gosh, what, wouldn't it be, like, in the store, she's like, oh my gosh, we could get the pistachio ice cream and put it on the brownies and make it like Dubai brownies. And I was like, oh my God. Like,
Oh my
God.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, now tell the people. And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do it. So my square pan was in the dishwasher, so I made it with a round pan. But that's okay. So it's like pie. So it'll be like Dubai pie.
So, yeah.
So we got, the Haagen-Dazs was on sale. Kind of like the Doritos,
It was like 50% off.
Yeah.
And so we were walking by and I'm like, hey, whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute.
At first I said, what if I need something if you don't make the brownies?
And I said, I'm going to make them brownies. But this is going to be even better. And then we got something.
Jeez, our freezer gets shit frozen.
I know, we got to wait. Now we got to wait a few minutes.
I'm not going to go put that in a microwave.
No.
So yeah, we thought we would be so tricky and fun and unique and special and interesting if We got that brownie, and then we got the pistachio. And then tell them what you got in your hand there, Mom.
This is the chocolate hard shell stuff, you know? The Schmucker's Magic Shell. And we thought we'd put this on top. It would make it like the candy bar, you know? Right?
Run the spoon under hot water. That only works for the first scoop, and you guys know it.
Yeah, you're trying to trick with us.
Just hold it and it'll thaw.
But just like hold it like this. Oh, the warmth of your hands.
But then there's no warmth in your hands. Then your hands get cold.
That's right. Then you get cold hands.
Boy logic.
Yeah. What's Megan on Insta?
I'm on everything. It's Sagan Mullivan.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying with my warm hands. I got warmer spots than my hands, you know, but we won't go there.
I feel like I had a list of like things that we did today, but truly I was erasing things off my list.
I love that. That's why that's why I love writing them down. You make this list and then you like checking them off. Like, woo, look at all this stuff I got done, right? Frostbite, yep.
I cleaned the bird's cage, like deep cleaned. I do like a little general cleaning like every day, every other day, whatever. But I did a deep clean today.
Tatum had the time of her life out in the yard today.
Oh yes, I took Tatum outside because we finally have got majority of our privacy screening up on our fence. And so
they're not in the bio. She wants to see the shirt again.
Our fence was see-through for a while, but now it's
it was old and falling down. Now we have new wood.
But now we have like the privacy screen up. And so Tatum was feeling a bit more secure, and so she was very confidently playing fetch in the yard with me today.
She was. She was so tired. She was so tired out. She came in and like really wanted a nap.
But it's so funny. Usually when we're out there, she'll tire out quick, but she just kept going and going and going and going. I was like, okay. Like after like 10 minutes of her just going, every time she brought it back, then I said, okay, one more. Like another
really?
one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going. So no bunnies today.
And we love when she, you know, when she's just running like in the grass because we know that's soft on her front legs that are crooked.
She's got a little callus on her really. One of her feet is more crooked than the other in the front. And one of her little paw pads has a little callus. Like, gotta figure out what to do about that.
Oh, you know what? I saw something about Ben and Jerry's. Is this true or is it like a spoof? Because I've seen it a number of times. That, like, sometimes, like Ben and Jerry's, they'll put like a piece of cardboard on the bottom so you think you're at the bottom of the ice cream and there's really this much more ice cream under it. Is that just people spoofing? Or is that for real?
That's not
I mean, why would they do that? That makes no sense, right? We're making Dubai brownies. So hard, right?
That's what he
But
said.
Haagen-Dazs actually puts real pistachios in their pistachio ice cream, where like Friendlies and stuff, they put walnuts in them. And then some of them are like pistachio ice cream and there's no nuts at all in it. So it's like, what makes it so pistachio? What, you just put some fake extract in there?
Get your ice cream, lady.
Well, I thought it was too hard.
You see me?
Haagen-Dazs used to make a honey vanilla one that I used to absolutely love. They haven't made it in years. For years after, I used to write to the company and say, when are you going to bring that back? When are you going to bring it back? And they still haven't.
Just freaking put my elbow in the chocolate.
Oh, no. So maybe someday they will. But they made
Don't
the
like
best
that.
honey vanilla
Don't
ice
like
cream
that.
in the world. I was like an addict for it. It was so good. This is going to be good. This is going to be like the best. This is the Haagen-Dazs. See, and they put pictures of real pistachios on it. They don't, in other words, yeah, we're the real McCoy.
My mom likes butter pecan ice cream.
I
I don't
do.
know that I've had it enough times to have a valid opinion, but...
Oh, you're shelling up.
Oh, yeah. Shelly.
Shell. This makes it like the candy bar, right? You tried also writing them and said, please bring it back. Bring back the honey vanilla? Or did you have that one too? Wasn't it the best? It was the best in the world. And they haven't had it in forever. It's so sad. Because it was good. I don't know what kind of honey they used, but honey, it was good.
Can I see it?
Okay. Oh. Did you guys do the updates on your phones today? I don't know if it was also for Androids. Apple had 2 big updates today.
Got the shot, everybody.
All right. I was worried. Some things, like some brands and certain things, you can get away with like store brand and they're very similar or close enough or whatever. But some things, not so much. I'm jealous of these. I made the brownies. The ice cream was on sale for like $2.50. Haagen-Dazs
That's slamming.
for this week.
I forgot how good pistachio
And we
ice
had
cream
the shell stuff at home from something else. So this is better than those candy bars we got. Those Dubai candy bars. Those were terrible. And I think we read the ingredients on here, and there wasn't like even any pistachio in them.
Y'all rocking with pistachio ice cream? Cause this shit is good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had it in a long time. Forgot how good it is.
Mm. That's a good idea. Oh, I just got a nice big pistachio.
Can we put the table back a little?
Yeah.
Not sitting up very straight. Are you sitting up
Oh,
straight?
to go put that posture thing on.
We got a like posture thing from
What
TikTok.
did you say about Best Goods? Walmart is the best of for what? Because I can tell I bought their ice cream sandwiches before and they were terrible. There's very few things I think I've bought there, but I can tell you I tried their ice cream sandwiches once and they were terrible.
I think at least ingredient wise, I don't know taste wise. I've heard that Great Value stuff, which is the Walmart brand, it's like terrible ingredients.
You've never had pistachio ice cream? Oh my god. Yeah, well, come on over. We got plenty left. I mean,
Shut up.
oh, don't you be sharing. This is too good to be shared.
Am I eating with 2 forks right now?
It looks like it. One for each hand.
Was I pretending like one was a knife?
I don't know.
Both are dirty. Guys, was I just?
One was probably still there
Yeah,
from
my
your
teeth are
tacos.
sensitive. My gums are really sensitive to cold.
You know what I find help? I
said yes, you were using both.
I use Sensodyne toothbrush paste, but
That's so
you know what
funny.
really I think helps? And Megan has one too. The water picks that you use at home, and I find that that's helped a lot with the sensitivity.
Not for me, but
Brain freeze. I think mine are more sensitive to cold than to warm though.
I think I have a cavity on this side, so I'm sensitive to like everything lately.
Well, you'll find out when you go to the dentist.
I'm a sensitive girl.
And I'm going to tell you, toilet paper is something you can't. Store brand doesn't cut it. Like I said, certain things nope. Bleach, absolutely. like bleach is bleach is bleach. It's a it's a chemical thing. But how old is Meg? She looks like she's anywhere from 20 to 30. Well, guess how old she is.
I think that was a guess.
Oh, that was the guess? Well, you're right. She is between 20 and 30.
Someone in my Instagram comments today was like, I can tell you do drugs because you look like you're in your 40s.
Me? Or you?
Me. Oh. And I was like, do you know how old I actually am? And they were like, no. How old are you? But you look 40. And I was like,
Are you 10? Are you on your mother's account? I wasn't even anywhere near you. Can we follow Meg? I might be following her already. Mm-hmm. Of course you can. She has YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, like I do. But her name on all those platforms is Segan Mullivan. Oh, thank you, Christine.
I always wondered what it felt like to be like lactose intolerant and still be like, I'm eating the cheese, I'm doing it. I feel like I almost relate in this moment where I'm like, I got teeth sensitivity, but
I'm doing it anyway.
it ain't keeping me away from the ice cream.
This is really good. Well, I mean, now it's like being gluten-free now. If it's a true thing, not a dietary choice, they've perfected a lot of things. And so, like, if you've never had, like, dairy, and you've only ever had, like, the lactate and, the lactate ice cream and cheeses and stuff like that, you don't know the difference. So you don't have, like, anything to compare it to other than other brands of, like, dairy-free.
How do you know you need to drink dairy-free if you've never had dairy and had an issue?
Well, sometimes, even as a baby, like, you have to go on, like, a soy formula or something. Sometimes if you have issues, from out of the gate, if you will.
But I'm saying, how does someone know they have an issue with lactose unless they have
I'm not sure how they test for that.
lactose and have an issue?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how they test for that. Fortunately, I've never had that problem.
That's like a virgin saying that they don't like getting it on. How do you know?
The bathroom is a sign. And I'm going to tell you what, circle back to that store brand toilet paper. You don't want that if you're having an issue.
Well, but I'm saying, why would there be an issue in the bathroom if you have an issue with lactose but you didn't eat the lactose? Then obviously the issue is something else if you didn't have the lactose. Allergy testing.
Oh, can they do that for, like, milk and stuff?
But, like, you never did allergy testing on me.
No. And I don't know whether that also will let you know about sensitivity versus an out-and-out allergy.
Well, usually how that kind of thing works is they'll have you eat, like, only so many things to find what is causing, like, an issue.
Yeah.
And then they'll, like, test for that, and if it comes back saying that you're allergic...
Right.
Then you're allergic, but if it comes back saying that with no allergy, then you just have a sensitivity, I think is what I would assume, but... I always,
Well, I know I'm allergic to fire ants, wasps.
As I'm saying, I think most people that have allergies with things
find out
the hard way.
That's how I found out, right?
I had a friend in school. We grew up. She was allergic to peanut butter. And then all of a sudden, she had like a couple of allergies, but nothing crazy. But like, I think she was allergic to like bees and peanut butter and a few
Some of the big ones.
yeah, some of that kind of stuff. And so every like 2 or 3 years, they would go and redo her allergy tests to make sure no new things or like whatever. And at one point, I like grew up with her like from like first grade. And so I remember at one point we were like, I don't know, maybe 5th, 6th grade. And all of a sudden she came in and she was like, guys, I don't have an issue with peanut butter anymore. And we were like, what's up? Like, we've all, like, because she also had the house that we would do sleepovers at a lot of the time. She had a huge house. And so...
there would be no peanut butter in sight.
Well, and it would be a big thing, like, if you're bringing anything, make sure you're not bringing anything with peanut butter. And, like, you know, just, like, she was our friend. And it wasn't like, it was like, oh, here comes... you know, with the peanut allergy, it was just always like, oh, like, we care about our friend and we always, like...
yeah, so there will be no Reese's today.
And so it went from, like, always keeping in the back of your mind, like, as a young kid, like, one of your best friends has a peanut allergy, to, like, hey, guys, watch this, and just whips out a fucking peanut butter sandwich at lunch and just starts going to town. We were like...
so how long should we wait before we call the nurse?
and that's what we're all just sitting there, like... like, we had never seen her have any kind of, like, reaction or whatever, because her mom was a nurse, and so she was very, on it. So it's not like we were all, like, traumatized by her having some, like, anaphylactic shock or something.
Yeah.
But it was just so weird. Like, and we were still, like, young. And she was like, yeah, not a problem anymore. And we were like, did you get dipped in a vat of like toxic waste that you're like a superhero now? Like, how do you just, like, it was like a deadly allergy. Like, it was a big deal. And I just outgrew it.
Wow. I mean, you never know. I mean, and then sometimes, you know, maybe it was something that in combination, like some people think that they're allergic to like seafood, specifically shrimp. And a lot of people actually are not allergic to shrimp. They can like be like have a mild, you know, problem with shrimp, but the problem is shrimp. If you have an allergy to shrimp and you introduce alcohol at the same time, it intensifies the shrimp allergy by like tenfold. So like you could normally probably eat a couple of shrimp cocktail as long as you weren't having a glass of wine with it. Right. So, and so I'm wondering also, hey, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much.
I saw a video of this dermatologist that I follow posted the other day saying, that basically he pulled up like a list of like, shellfish versus like mollusks.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And like the list of shellfish was like clams. Or not clams.
Those are mollusks.
Right. It was like lobster, shrimp, crab, more like animals kind of thing. And then the mollusks, was more like mussels, clams, like escargot.
Escargot is a land slug.
But it's in the classification.
Oh,
it's
okay.
I didn't say seafood.
Oh, okay.
I said shellfish.
Right. But escargot technically don't even have shells.
There's sea snails. Maybe some people are escargoting with sea snails.
They could be. Like conch salad and stuff with the conchs and stuff.
But he was saying that, like, people that have a shrimp allergy should typically avoid, like, all of the mollusks and shellfish.
Okay.
But people that have like a mollusk allergy
are
usually safe to eat, like shrimp and stuff like that. So it was a weird, like, he was explaining how, like, I don't know, I guess I didn't retain a whole lot, but it was interesting.
What family are like squids and octopus in then?
A lot of the Great Value products have shellfish in them. Oh, dear. Fish bones.
Probably for the calcium, they probably grind up them. What family would like the squids and the octopus fall into? I wonder.
Yeah, more pussies.
Water pussies.
In case you guys didn't hear me.
Those octos, you know.
Are they in like the spider family?
I don't know. They're really cool animals, though. Octopus. I mean,
I don't know if squid and octopus are even technically in the same family.
Right. They probably aren't. But you know, I mean, I've seen them like up in person, and actually, like, you know, I'm sure you've at least seen it on a video and stuff. How like they can literally like open up a jar and do all kinds of stuff. I mean,
I
they're
know,
strong
it'd be cool
buggers.
to get a pet one.
Yeah.
But apparently it's like a sad life for them.
Yeah.
I wonder if you got two.
Yeah.
Like my lovebirds.
Right.
The only thing is I can't let the octopus out to fly around the house.
Well, you have to be careful too, because if they get out, because
they'll start opening jars all over the place.
Oh my God! Don't let them anywhere near your pantry.
There won't be a jar left unopened in this house.
Don't you let them near the ice cream.
An octopus is classified under the kingdom Animalia Phylum Mollusca class Cephalopoda
We need a
and
translator.
order Octopoda. They are self-bodied marine invertebrates with 8 arms and a prominent head and a complex nervous system grouped with other head-footed animals like squid and cuttlefish within the mollusk phylum. So they're mollusks?
So I'm wondering if they're related to the more closely to the mollusks.
I hate when sometimes you pull up pictures on frickin' Google and they're blurry.
I hate when that happens, right? So yeah, we all know what tomorrow is, right? Tomorrow is Hump Day, and it's also the finale of... What is it tomorrow?
This summer he ate my ass.
Tomorrow, well, we'll find out if it really is the finale, because you said you heard a spoiler that there might potentially be another episode after it.
Yeah.
We'll find out if they really are going to spoil us with an extra episode, or if it's just... But, you know, if they show them back to back, then it's not really like another episode. You know what I mean? It's just like a long episode, right?
So, what I was going to say, this isn't really much to do with the show, but, like, it is more of the actors in the show. So... Mr. Chris, I think his name is Chris Brindley, who plays Conrad.
Oh, we're on a first name basis now, I see. Guess what team she's on, guys? Oh, yes, we're coming on tomorrow, absolutely. But we are not coming on until we watch that episode, I'm going to tell you that.
So, Mr. Chris has gotten a good handful of brand deals after the show because everyone loves him, and so it's a smart idea for brands to use him as the face of their company right now.
Yeah. And well, isn't it? It's like sponsored by like that Liquid IV or something, isn't it? Anyway, the show.
I'm talking about gigs he's getting outside of the show because of the show.
Yeah.
So,
did he mention any of the companies that are sponsoring him, or whoever?
Did you think I was on the phone with him? I've seen the ads, dear.
Oh. Where
did you think this conversation was going?
I don't know. What companies like were they? Like,
that's where I was getting at.
Okay. We're going to let her get at it.
Is this 21 Questions or what?
Yeah. I
don't know the names of the brands. They just popped up and I looked at him and I didn't care what was going on.
There's my man. I'm Team Conrad.
So what I was going to say is, if I was Jeremiah, or whatever the hell his name is, I don't even know. I'm wondering if I was Jeremiah, because he's not getting as many brand deals. Because no one's like Team Jeremiah this season. Maybe last season, maybe he might have gotten some brand opportunities, but this year, Coors Light was one of...
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I thought it was Budweiser, but maybe it was Coors Light. I was looking at his little slutty arms. So this season, because no one likes Jeremiah, maybe he's been in more ads, but they just haven't been on my feed.
Yeah. I wonder if they're getting other acting, like.
Well, and so that's what I was
roles,
gonna
too.
say is because like everyone's loving Team Conrad right now, Connie baby.
The Conster.
He's getting and will continue to get a lot more opportunities, I think, because he's like in the positive light and whatever, and everyone's eating him up right now. When you look at pictures of him next to a young Leonardo DiCaprio, very similar.
You know,
but he looks better.
You know what I think would be a good fit is if like some of like the wetsuit or surfer companies reached out to him, because they were surfers on the show.
No, they were not.
They were surfing together on the show.
I don't remember that.
Christine, back me up on this. Didn't they go out surfing?
Jeremiah maybe, but
I thought they went surfing together, didn't they?
I don't remember Connie baby holding a board.
They were both on boards.
I don't remember that. Maybe it was at season 1 you're talking about?
No, this past season.
When was that?
Yeah.
Give me the episode, please.
It was the episode before he got married, just before, and they were out in the ocean together on the surfboards, surfing together. This is before he came out and told his brother told her that he loved her and all of that. And I thought some of the episodes earlier seasons too that they also portrayed to be surfers. I think
some of the scenes where Jeremiah was in, I just kind of went.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that and so in my mind when you were just saying about brand deals, I was saying, well, that would have been a good fit because they did these, a couple.
So what I was getting at is if I was Jeremiah, I would be saying, hey,
hello,
Amazon, I'm gonna need you to pay me more than you're paying him, because the character that you've written me into, the plot, the person you're having me portray is becoming, not that he's a villain of sorts, but he's the very unliked counterpart of the two brothers.
Right, but he read the script and signed up for it. And I'm sure he had an agent that went over the script and a lawyer that
and so that's what I'm saying
beforehand.
When they drew up the contract, when he read the script, I hope he said, you got to pay me more than him, because I'm going to not only not get brand deals after that, they're going to purposely not pick me because I'm the TV villain right now.
Right, but that's not how that works, because what if he goes on to get a role in another film because of that? That supersedes any brand deal contracts that Conrad's getting.
He won't. That's what I'm saying.
He could, like a similar role.
He won't. He's ugly.
She does not want anything good to happen for Jeremiah, for sure. Fuzzy sock. When she comes back, I'll do it. I'll tell her fuzzy sock check.
And his stupid freaking smile, he's like...
Well, he won't be getting a gig for his smile. They wanted to see your fuzzy socks.
You got a galaxy for me?
Yeah, she needs a galaxy and she'll let you see both of them.
Edward got more jobs after Twilight than Jacob. That's what I'm saying. I hope Taylor Lautner, when they were in that who played Jacob in Twilight, was like, hey, I'm going to need some compensation.
Right, but like, was Conrad, had he already had more gigs prior to this?
No way.
No. Like, if Jeremiah was just fresh off the apple cart to begin with, if he didn't have...
They're taking inspiration from Conrad in the show for these ads.
Right, I understand that. But, I mean, did they both have equal careers prior to?
Oh yeah, they were both nobodies.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
But after this ends, though, they might again be nobodies.
Oh.
I mean, you never know. They might have been a one and done, maybe.
Or 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah. Or 3 seasons of fame.
No, I hope that's the case for Jeremiah. I'm sick of his face. No, but because they do, there's the whole like typecast thing where there's people that are in scary movies or people that start their
It's hard
careers
to break that.
in funny movies. It's hard to get cast in the other ones, especially if you like grow like a fandom based on being the girl from the scary movies and whatever.
Yeah.
They see you in a comedy movie. People are gonna be like, "Oh, wait, is there gonna be like some sort of jump scare plot twist that I wasn't expecting?"
Yeah,
like,
there's not many actors and actresses can cut from, like, in my opinion, Sandra Bullock has, like, she's done all kinds of, like, she's mix and match.
Yeah.
She's been in all types, and there's other actresses and things that and actors too, that have done it, but it is.
Conrad got cut by the surfboard and Belly helped him. See, that's what I'm saying. Conrad was not a surfer. He got hurt.
No, he was a surfer, but
No,
that
he's not a good
surfers
one.
can get hurt.
He's not a good one. He's a bad one.
He caught a bad wave or something.
Well, and Jeremiah was out there in the same water and didn't get hurt.
What were you doing?
It's because
you weren't
God
paying attention
knew.
to that episode. It must have been a boring episode for you.
That's because God knew that if Jeremiah started bleeding out in the ocean, a shark would have no choice
Take him out.
but to take him out. And he said, we're not ready
feeding
for
the
that
fish
kind of
tonight.
ending yet.
We're not feeding the fish tonight.
Anyways, guys, I have I feel a poop coming on, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for this lovely episode that we did not really talk about a whole lot for a while. We were kind of just awkwardly like, so what'd you guys do today?
Make this dessert, though. You guys will not be disappointed. If you live near a Shaw's or a Giant, or all the stores might have it on sale this week, I don't know, but Shaw's and Giant, that chain, has the Haagen-Dazs on sale this week, or it's like $2.49.
Thanks, Christine.
Christine. See?
There's a funny little feeling in my tummy, so I'm going to skedaddle before
we all know what happens.
Before you guys all see me in doo-doo muffin.
There'd be no evidence. Won't be showing no evidence.
Bye!
But we'll be on tomorrow. But it won't be till after we watch the episode for sure.
Maybe I'll watch it at midnight tonight.
Oh, Christine will probably be up at midnight watching it.
I've been staying up late lately. I don't know why, but maybe I'll watch me a little.
Well, we'll find out if it's a double series then. Never, right?